Saad and I are divorced, but we have worked very hard to keep a relationship in which we are not only co-parents, but we are very good friends. And I think we were lucky that we had years of being best friends before we got together, and then being married for 17 years. And then we decided to go our separate ways. But even in that, we were very clear that we have our kids and we have each other. I mean, we spent a very big part of our lives together, right? We grew up together. Our references are very similar. So we are very much a part of each other's lives. You know, we do all school things together. We have dinner together at least once a week. We are always with our kids, because when we did get divorced, we told them that we are a unit. The four of us are a family unit. That doesn't change. And we've shown them that. It wasn't just lip service. It wasn't a Hallmark movie. कि हमने बैठ के ये कह दिया और फिर we didn't abide by it. And you know, a lot of people come up to me and say, how have you guys done this? And this is remarkable. It's harder than being married. Because when you're married, you have no choice. That's what it is. But when you're not, to remember the boundaries of respect and of independence and of love and of being, you know, parents together. So for us, that sort of tops everything else.
Yeah, but that is really amazing, because generally Pakistani culture mein, when two people part their ways, they don't even want to talk to each other. Even if they have kids, and they even fight over that.
Kids are used, in fact.
They exploit the situation. And we need examples like that.
But you see, that's the whole thing. I don't know why people feel there's only one way to do it. There's not, which is that way, in which, you know, they're horrible, his family's horrible, you're the victim. And I feel also, I will have to say that I was lucky that on the other side I had a person who was similar to me, or reasonable, or, you know, on the same page as me. And then we had families who were similar. You know, हमारे यहाँ an individual doesn't marry another individual. A family marries another family. But, you know, it's very, for us, the most important thing was our kids. And we decided that whatever has to happen, they will not suffer. And if that means that we will put in the extra here, we will do it. And it's easy, and this is hard, by the way. This is the hard way. The easier way to do it is to say, मैंने तुमको block कर दिया. I never want to see you again. Your family is blah blah blah. फलाना है ढींगा है, वकील से बात करो. That is the easier way to do it. This is a very difficult way, because it's day in and day out. When we were getting divorced, I remember Saad said to me that रिश्ते ना कागज साइन करने से बनते और ना टूटते. So and उस वक्त मुझे इतनी समझ नहीं आई थी, because I thought ऐसे कैसे होएगा, you know, and I realized that is so true. It is so true. So to date, you know, when him and I are having an argument, I tell him, Saad, you know, this very smart man I met once said to me, and he's like, yeah, who was this smart man? Like, no one you know. But it's true. So it is the hard way. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't take it. You know, but you decide. I have a simple motto in life: do what you can live with. I could not live with myself if I had emotionally damaged, and I'm sure my kids still struggled. It's not that, you know, oh, it was great from day one. That, you know, if I had been the cause of continuous emotional trauma and pain and damage to my kids, I wasn't going to do that. And I also wasn't going to do हम दो फर्क लोग हैं जो साथ खुश नहीं हैं, मगर हम मर जाएंगे मगर हम इकट्ठे रहेंगे, क्योंकि बच्चों के लिए इकट्ठे रहना है और मिजरेबल भी रहना है.
और कल को बच्चों को मिजरेबल कर रहे हैं. हमने कहा था,
you know, my kids like will come and tell me that, you know, those our friends' parents are getting divorced or are separated, and they're like, why can't our parents be like your parents? I mean, I'm happy that I could show my children that there is a dignified, humane way of doing one of the most common but most painful things that happen in